Dear students, today we discuss about the chemical equations and reactions chapter 1 of class 10th. For that we have to study some terms, that is what is meant by physical change, what is meant by chemical change, what is the word equation, what is the reactants and what are the products. So one by one we have to see it. First of all we see that what is physical change. The changes which is in its initial substance, the changes which occurs in the initial substance, we called it physical change. Means suppose we take the example of water and sugar. If we boil that sugar and water solution, then after boiling the evaporation of the water takes place and we form some crystals of the sugar in that. So that is the physical change. Then wheat powder, if we taken the wheat powder, after that, after adding the water, dough is formed. That dough and the powder which is in the same, there is no change in the chemical composition. So that is also the physical change. Then another point is the chemical change. What is chemical change? The substance in which chemical reaction occurs and the new substance is formed, that is called as chemical change. In that chemical change and whatever the reactions takes place, at that time the substance which is formed is totally different from the first one what we have taken for the reaction. So that the new substance which is formed in change in color, there may be possibility of change in state, change in color, change in the temperature, as well as evolution of the gas. What is meant by evolution of gas? Evolution of gas means the given out some gas from that reaction, or the whatever the reaction takes place, because of that reaction the temperature of the substance will go in the increasing order. So that is all about the points which we see in the chemical change, or whatever the chemical reaction takes place, we have to find out these changes, that is change in color, change in state, change in the temperature, as well as evolution of the gas. For that we see, if we suppose the chemical reaction, we see that there are two terms we find out, that reactants and products. So what are reactants and products? The substances which include and in that reaction, we call that substances are called reactants, and the new substance which is formed in that reaction, we called it product. Suppose we have taken the example of magnesium and oxygen. These are the two reactants. Why we called it reactants? Because these two, magnesium and oxygen, taking part in that reaction, it is denoted by Mg, that is magnesium, and oxygen is denoted by O2. Suppose when we mixed, or when after that adding these two, the new product or the new substance is formed, that is the magnesium oxide. That is the product of this reaction, and it is shown in the right hand side of this arrow. The substances which are in the left hand side are called reactants, and the substance which is shown on the right hand side of this arrow, we call it product. So reactants and the products are the two terms which include in the reaction. Okay. Then we take the another example, that is zinc and sulfuric acid. Zinc, it is denoted by Zn, and sulfuric acid, that is dilute sulfuric acid, means the concentrated sulfuric acid is the concentration of sulfur ions or hydrogen ion is more in that. When we add it in water, it includes in dilute sulfuric acid. Suppose zinc is metal and we have taken that zinc metal, it mixed with the sulfuric acid, or it is added into the sulfuric acid. What we will get? We get ZnSO4, that is zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas is evolved. This is the abbreviation or symbol for the hydrogen gas, and the gas is evolved that way. That's why the arrow is given here. How many numbers of atoms present of these reactants and sulfur in this reaction? Zn is in LHS side or left hand side, there is only single atom of zinc, and in RHS only also single atom of the zinc. So it is written here LHS 1 atom of zinc, and on the RHS 1 atom of the zinc. Then hydrogen, how many hydrogen atoms? There are 2 hydrogen atoms in the left hand side, and there are 2 hydrogen atoms in the right hand side. So I have given here 2 and 2. Then sulfur, how many sulfur atoms are present? there is only one sulfur atoms in the left hand side and there is one sulfur atom in the right hand side of this reaction. So it is given by 1 and 1. And how many oxygen atoms? There are 4 oxygen atoms in the left hand side and 4 oxygen atoms in the right hand side. So it is given 4 and 4. So all this is about the physical change, chemical change, reactants and products, and word equation and the chemical equation. Thank you. Have a nice day.